Hey, how's everyone doing today? Thank you for joining me again. My name is Katie, if you haven't seen any of my videos yet. And today I'm going to be just talking about, I'm going to be giving you a little bit of an update on what I'm doing right now. And I guess I'll just get started. So 2 days ago, I actually ate some cooked food. So as you may know, I was on a 30-day raw challenge, and I caved. I think I know where I went wrong, though. I wasn't eating enough food. A couple days prior to when I actually ended up eating some cooked food, I was really, really struggling. I cried, which is so bad. I don't know. I don't want to cause myself any extra stress like that. And I don't think anyone should stress out about it so much to where you're crying about it, you know? I would never want that for anyone else. And, you know, I didn't want it for myself either. So I cried about it, and the next day after I cried, I went to sleep, and as I was asleep, I was sleeping very lightly, and I just could not fall asleep. And then finally I woke up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I could not go back to sleep, like, at all. It was just impossible. So I stayed awake until after 5 o'clock, and then I finally fell back asleep. And what I was thinking about that entire time that I was awake, I was literally thinking about cooked food, which is really, really bad. I was hungry. I was really, really hungry, so I let myself get undercarbed, which is a no-no. And I'm aware of this, but it happened to me, and I think I was within the 18 to 20 day range that I was fully raw, and I'm very proud of myself for that. So I'm happy about that, and it's, you know, my journey is just beginning, and cooked food is not going to kill me. It's not going to kill anybody. You know, if you choose to eat cooked food, then more power to you if that makes you feel better. And for me, that balanced me out, and I had more energy the next day. And then again, the next day after I ate another meal, a cooked meal, I had even more energy. So these cooked meals are dinners, you know. I'm eating fruits all throughout the day still, and I think moving slowly into the lifestyle is a little bit easier for me and for most people, instead of just jumping in head first and, you know, trying not to look back, which is really, it's pretty difficult to do, as proven. But I feel pretty successful, actually, because last time I did a raw challenge, it was a raw 6-day challenge. This was months ago, but I did a raw 6-day challenge, and I only completed 3 days. So 18 days for me compared to that 3 days is a huge jump. And again, you know, it's not like, I just don't want it to seem like I've failed, or if anybody's doing this and they eat cooked food or for whatever reason, don't think you've failed. Don't set your standards so high. Yes, you know, your health is a priority, but my goodness, you're not going to get healthy by stressing yourself out. So please do me a favor and do yourself a favor, and don't stress out about anything. Everything's going to be fine, okay? I did notice today that I've been sneezing a lot, and my nose is a little bit stuffy, so I think it's because of the rice. I think I had rice. I think that's just creating a little bit of mucus in my body, so that's a downfall. But my plan is, you know, to stay high raw, and, you know, if I eat cooked food, then it's not going to blow me out of the water. I'm just going to still stay strong, because I don't want to binge. You know, I felt a binge kind of coming on, and I don't want to even be in that category of like eating disorders, and having to deal with emotions towards food that's very negative. So I just don't want any of that. I just want everything to be positive. I want to eat the foods that I eat because I want to, not because I'm forcing myself. And I'm in fairly good health as it is, so I don't see why I should cause myself stress. So yeah, today I am experiencing some mucus, which is a side effect. So I'll take note of that, and I'm just telling you guys what I'm experiencing. Also, I haven't been technically diagnosed. I went to a massage therapist, and she said that I had sciatica. And she massaged my back for like people with sciatica, and it really relieved my pain. I mean, it was immediate. It felt so good. So I'm assuming that I might have sciatica, but again, I haven't been, properly diagnosed. So, yeah, but that's flared up in the past couple days as well. So I don't know if that has something to do with the food, or I think it might have something to do with when I do back bends, when I'm doing like yoga and stuff like that and all that good stuff. If I do back bends without warming up, then I will get back pain, lower back pain. So that could be it as well. Just a little side note for that. And then one last thing is that I've noticed with my own body, the more calories from carbs I get one day will lead to more energy the next day. So if I have, lots of calories today, I'll have energy from it, but the real energy comes tomorrow. So I don't know if you guys want to try that out, just like see for yourself that when you eat a lot of good carbohydrates one day, I think your body stores it and uses it the next day. So yeah, I was able to run this morning on my treadmill and do some like little exercises, which I haven't done this whole time I've been raw. I have not even exercised just because my energy has been so low from not eating as much as I need to. So just take that into consideration, everybody. And everyone's different. I'm still trying to adjust to everything, but I'm not going to put a label on myself. I'm going to stay vegan, of course. That's my number one goal, is to stay vegan. I think that is the number one most important thing for my body. I won't be going back to meat and dairy anytime soon, ever. So yeah, I'm just right here hanging out, drinking some little green juice in my little glass. I have actually a picture of it in the fridge, but yeah, sometimes this actually cures my cravings for salt and sour. I grew up in a small town where we used to eat a lot of Mexican candy, and literally, like, I would crave it. I don't know if there's something in there or if it's just the salty sour taste, or maybe my body was craving salt or something, but anyways, this kind of gives me that. It gives me like a lemony, salty, fix. So I kind of like it for that. But anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys what's going on with me, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.